family, welcome back to Check My Love, a professional social worker working as a maid in Saudi Arabia and a fashion designer. So we are here to talk about something else. We are not going to be talking about sewing or what. So last time I was here, we talked about things that waste our time. We talked about how to stop wasting our 20s, basically wasting our time. And today I'm actually here to talk about things that you should stop wasting your time on. And I think these things are so important, and if you follow them, trust me, I'm not telling you what to do, but to me they have helped me, and I think you can share it. You can share everything here. So stick around. If you find this video interesting, feel free to subscribe, join the family. So I've realized in life, like I've realized we waste a lot of time on things that shouldn't even be a thing in our lives. Our time, for example, you're always online, you have data, you have OTT, whatever you use, and your role or your job, you spend 2 hours online, and you're only following gossip channels. You're busy following how Shiba doesn't know how to sing, Spice Dana for this one, when Naj did this, did that. You're jumping from one channel to another. Those people you're hyping or you're viewing or you're wasting your time on, they are getting money from their endorsements, the channels, from their music. They say they are selling their music online. They have businesses. So you waste a lot of time on those channels, yet you can use that time to view something good. I mean, to see something that can bring value into you, something that can promote your future or can help you be a better person. For example, we people who are outside countries, for example, maids or bakadama, shagal, whoever you are, sometimes we come here and work. For example, you've worked for 2 years, and then in all those 2 years, you don't think of how or what you're going to do when you go back home. So after you go back home, you start investing your money in businesses that you didn't even research about. You're going to come and put 3 million in this because everyone is coming, is giving you an idea. Yet if you use that free time or free Wi-Fi to learn something online, to do research on different businesses, you would not be finding such problems. While you see people going back home, and then within a month or 2 months or 3 months, she or he has nothing to show. They have nowhere to stay, and they start panicking. Why? Because you wasted your time on who's better than this one, who bought a Ferrari, who has got a beautiful house. You forget about you. So stop wasting your time on useless things. Stop. And honestly, you've wasted a lot. So change that. Another thing that I think we waste time on is our past and our failures. If something happened before, if something happened in your past, forget it. However, you should take the lessons with you, but don't dwell on your past. Because, for example, me, you're going to come and ask me, you're going to tell me, oh Shaki, last time this and this happened. How are you getting over that? I'll tell you, I don't know. I don't remember that shit because it happened. It is my past, and so I don't know why I should waste a lot of time on that past thing that is not taking me anywhere. So stop dwelling on your past, because it's going to make you stuck. You're not going to think about something productive. You have to think about your present and your future. Stop dwelling on your past. We waste a lot of time on people and for people. You waste a lot of time. For example, you can be having a program of monthly program or a weekly program, and then something happens. Your friend calls you and is like, let's go to Jinja. You had saved your 1M or your 500 for something else, but just because she has called you, going to forget everything that you had planned to work on that week or in that month. After that trip you go to, after you come back, you're going to start again. You'll waste a lot of time on people that have no future. Like, you should be befriending people of your caliber. If you want to succeed, with people that have the same mission. That if that someone's vision is different from yours, or they have no future plans, then you're going to be stuck in that situation forever. And then wasting time for people. This is when you're always there for people. You're always there when they need you. And then for them, they can't be there for you in any situation. You understand? Whenever they have a problem, they call you, you go. Whenever they have a financial problem, they call you. You give them money, you help them. Yes, helping is good, but who are you helping? Can those people be around when you need them? Can they see you through in your tough situations? If they can't, if that can't happen, stop. Don't waste your time. I know some people are going to say, but I have a few friends. I don't have friends, but I have a lot of people in my circle, but they are not close. I always give a distance to people because I don't want people in my business. I don't want to be distracted. Well, the best thing is not to get rid of them, but I think you can reduce the time that you're giving them. You can reduce your availability for those people. The next time she's going to call you to go to Mombasa, to go to Zimbabwe, to go for a trip, you're going to tell him or her, I'm busy, I'm fixed, I have to do this and this and this. If they can't understand that, you're free to cut them off, because who cares? Waste a lot of our time on unvaluable things. Do you know your value? How best are you using it? How strategically are you using it? Because I'll give an example, a live example on me. I'm a graduate. Yes, I graduated in 2019. But I had promised myself that after graduation, after I finish, not going to work for 300,000. Yet my brother used to spend 5M in a semester, not less than 5M in a semester, because I had to pay for tuition, I have to pay for everything. I was commuting, I had to dress well. He always made sure I had money on me, because he wanted me to succeed. So when you sit down and look into that, is what you're doing valuable? Is it adding any value on you? Because there is no way I was going to work for 300,000 with my degree, a super one. Yet there is an opportunity of earning 900 or 1 million in Saudi Arabia. So this is what I did. I worked on my passport when I was still at campus. Not necessarily because I didn't know that I was going to do this, but I was sure before I leave campus, I had to be with a plan B. What if this fails? I love fashion. I've never attended any fashion class, but now I almost know everything. Everything. I've learned everything from here in this house. I don't move out. I work very hard. The house is very big, but I make sure every day. Like last year, I made sure every day I had to learn something. I had to practice. By the time I told my bosses that I wanted to buy a sewing machine, it was evident that I love what I was doing. They didn't give me a lot of hard time because I programmed myself and I knew my value. I knew my value right from campus. I couldn't work for less money with my degree. For less money, yet I spent a lot of years studying and then I get 300,000, yet there is a job here. No, I couldn't. I know people despise this job, but this is something temporary. So know your value. Are you gaining what you supposed to gain? You have 10 years of experience and you're getting 200,000 with your degree, with your experience. Someone who has 1 year experience is earning 800 under some job. So are you valuing your time? Are you valuing your experience? Are you valuing yourself? So know your value and stop wasting time on unvaluable things. Be it a relationship, be it a job, be it subscribe, hit a notification button. I repeat, here we talk about fashion, a little bit of life in Saudi Arabia as a maid in Saudi Arabia, and life of a social worker, a prompt social worker. So another thing is that I've seen is that what other people will say. We care so much about, and in psychology it's called spotlight effect. We always tend to think that there is always an eye around us that is watching us, that is moving or rotating. We always tend to think that there is a camera around us. It's not good. Just stop it. Honestly, people don't care. People have got their own struggles. People have got their things to solve. People don't care. People don't give a shit about you. If you think they do, you should stop that mentality. Stop. Because whenever you think about that, whenever you think that someone is always on me, someone is doing this, someone is that, whenever you're not achieving, whenever your plans are not going through, you're going to start blaming those people. Oh, someone is bullying me, someone is doing this. Stop it. People don't care about a thing. Be it your relatives, your friends, your people don't care. People don't care whether you're succeeding or you're losing. But just make sure you don't lose. Whatever you do, make sure you don't lose. And if you do lose, accept the defeat and restart. Ask for help. You know, it's okay to ask for help when you need it. It's not an offense, as long as you're asking for it in good faith, as long as you're asking for it from the right person. So you have to choose who you ask help from wisely. So with all that being said, thank you for watching. We shall come back with another video. Love you. Bye.